So you see, so this one is in 3 direction, F drag
Mm-hmm.
equals some big constant. Okay, to all that mess that doesn't have velocities in it. Okay, so minus B,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then this becomes kind of V times Vx I plus Vy j plus Vz k.
So it's the magnitude velocity times the vector velocity, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. That
And
that's
you can,
simple enough.
in this mess here, it's actually better put this way, Vx square plus Vy square plus Vz square is better to put that way than, right? So this magnitude thing,
Okay.
right? So no big deal there. So yeah, so then you see, so now when you project it on X, Y, and Z, you get it what you get it on X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
But there are three forces. So this is one, this is another. Okay, so weight is in what direction?
Okay.
Weight is M G is a K. The vertical direction is K.
The vertical correction in this scenario, it's actually Z. Well, yeah, it would be K. Yeah, K.
So then like this. So we need three forces, like one, two, and lift. So the lift ones again, it's kind of minus some big constant mass thing.
Mm.
Okay, and then you have to do that cross product. So that cross product is Vxi plus Vyj plus Vzk cross this guy
Mm-hmm.
is nothing but J.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask too. Is that a little symbol had me a little confused? So it's
Right,
just J. We're crossing it. Cool.
right. So it's just J you are crossing.
And I
Okay,
know
so
MATLAB is capable of doing these kind of
now you
calculations.
are capable of doing
Yeah,
this
yeah,
kind.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I cross J is K, so Vx K, J cross J is 0, and then K cross J is minus I.
I. You go to the one that's not there.
Okay, so now you have the three forces, right? And each one of them. So you have this one by component, this one by component, and this one by components, right? So when you write, so now you can write sum of all forces in the x direction is max, which is what you are after, this guy, right? And then the same thing, sum of the forces in the y direction is may. So yes, some of the forces in the z direction is MAZ, right? So then you can kind of collect them. So I can do the first one for you. Okay. So where are all the x components? In the first force, it's just minus B V Vx, right?
Right.
From here. From here. In the second one, you got nothing. In the third one, you got plus dvz, right? So you see, you collect the components on I, now you collect the components on J, and now you collect the components on K.
Right.
So
Some
this is,
fun.
right, that's the question. This is the question. This is not a MATLAB question, so I'm happy to be able to answer.
Yeah, no, this definitely helps. This definitely helps. Um so then another this kind of a MATLAB code question here though. In the given code where it has the I can share my screen briefly if you want me to if I can show you.
Yes, I mean, you are warned that I'm inept at MATLAB. Just I'm trying to see an angle where I can answer. So go ahead.
Right, right. This
Yeah,
may
if I cannot, I'll just say it. I don't care. Go ahead.
All right. So here's your acceleration. This is where we're going to have to put, the force of drag, force of lift, and there. Well, not the summation of forces next, y and z, blah blah blah.
Then divided by the mass.
Right. So my question is, so you see the z acceleration here is the vertical, which is the gravity, and with this given, with the programming running as intended, with just the acceleration of 9.81, you get a pretty good trajectory. But if you put here times mass. That should be, yep.
Why are you doing that?
Well, let me think. Force is equal to ma. It's asking A. So A would be force over mass. Over mass. Right?
No, no.
Am I confusing myself?
Absolutely the hell no. Give me back the screen.
Okay. Stop share.
So, do you see the? Am I sharing now? Because it's easier to check with it.
No.
No. Okay. So share. Okay. Am I sharing now?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I complete this calculation here, or I put dot dot dot,
Mm-hmm.
you see the dots. So then, what are the forces in the z direction?
So you're gonna have gravity.
Yeah, but I
Is
go for all of them
9.81.
from the beginning.
Okay, so from the beginning, we're gonna have V times VZK.
K because it's projecting, right? No more writing K. Once you write these are scalar, all this mess is scalar.
Right, numerical.
Yeah, numerical if you like it.
We're gonna
So
have mass times gravity in the Z direction.
minus mg, right? And then
On
minus dvx, right? So meaning you get this term, and that term. You
right.
see? The one with squiggles. So if you don't care about this part in the code, then acceleration is az equals minus g, exactly like it's written there, because this one has mass in front of it, and this one has also mass in front of it.
Okay, that makes
Come on,
sense.
man. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I was
So you have to divide, right? So then once you divide, it was already clean as it is. You don't have to multiply by mass or divide by mass, because mass shows both here and here.
okay. Yeah, I was just thinking force is equal to mass times acceleration, so acceleration by itself. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm good. Do I have any other questions then right now? So we know how to get the forces of x, y, and z. Those will be the accelerations.
And then you still have to divide each one by mass, right? So if you want that just accelerations, if you divide by mass here, divide by mass. You see my green stuff, divide
Yeah,
by mass,
divide the whole
divide by
thing.
mass. Then this one goes away, and this one divide by mass, right?
Okay, I
So
see.
these are the ones that need to be put in, not the ones with M. I mean, you got it by now.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. Do I have any other questions then at the top of my head? Yeah. So we got the code showing. We got the math. I think that's basically it. Then I just have to finish up writing the report.
All right, man.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good. No problem. No problem.
All right. You have a good day.
You too.